everyone, this is Heba from My Little Journal, and today I'm going to be sharing the new Freckled Fawn kit. It is a beautiful kit, and I'm going to be using it in my spread today. So let's go through what I have here. They're really beautiful embellishments. I have this really cute geotags with the hearts, so you can kind of fill out the geotags if you wanted to, or use those hearts separately. I love geotags, especially when I have a photo of like my kids in a group photo. I like to use the geotag just so you can see where my kid is standing. Love these chipboards. It has kind of like a travel theme, but not really. You guys know me, even if it's themed, I will still use it on a non-themed layout, so I'm okay with that. I think it's just really the airplane and probably that's it, honestly. You could use any of these on anything you want. The puffy stickers, really adorable hearts, some labels, and of course Freckled Fawn's washi tape sheets. These are so pretty. I love the green geotags. So cute. Some alpha stickers in that really cool cork style. Let me grab this real quick. I have these as well. These are those little pockets for your traveler's notebook, and it's pretty neat. You can put 3x4s in here and then slide it through your traveler's notebook cover. I have a different idea for this. I promised to share once how I would use it, and I will be sharing with you in a tiny bit how I'm thinking of using this pocket. It's not going to be in my traveler's notebook. Nope, it is not, but you're going to see in a second. Let's look through the papers real quick. Really pretty double-sided papers. You get 2 of each, which is pretty cool. I love that because if you want to do a full spread and just have the same pattern, you can do that. Let's see what we have here. That one's really cute. Love it so much. And I know what photo I'm going to be documenting today and in what album. So let's get to it. I'm going to put these aside and share with you what I'm going to be doing with this little pocket here. I don't know if I'm going to get to it today, but I do want to share with you what I'll be using it for. Okay, you guys, I've shared with you before that I am working on my son's senior album. This is the 2nd volume, so I'm still working on this. And what I thought I would do is actually use this really cool pocket with the 3x4s to add kind of like a pocket in my album, just kind of like something different and extra. And I could definitely just either stick this down to the back of my album. So I would kind of like glue it down or tape it down and then have little 3x4 pockets in the back of my album. I don't know if it's going to work. I think it's going to look cool. This is a great way to be able to add 3x4s, like extras, extra cards, kind of use up your cards if you wanted to, and have it kind of like an interactive kind of thing. I could either stick it down or I could use a pocket, like create a pocket and slide it in, and that way you just pull it out and just kind of look through it. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Should I make a pocket where I can slide it in and out and just pull it out? Or should I stick it down to my album and just have it kind of like a little flip pocket? I don't know, like a little fold in my album. I just think it's going to look really cool. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to it today. So definitely leave some suggestions and let me know if I were to create a pocket, what should I create a pocket with? Like just paper, or is there a certain, I don't know, acetate maybe? Something, I need something strong if I was going to do a pocket. I know I have some Amy Tan pockets that I could probably add here inside my album, and it does have adhesive and everything, but I'm not sure. I think it's going to be cool. I really want to try it out. So let me know, should I stick it down right on my album, the back of my album, or create a little pocket and just slide it in there? Because that would be cool to be able to add more photos and cards in my son's album. But for today, I'm going to be using this photo. I need to document this photo, and it's going to go in this album. So what I was thinking was I would use my new Freckled Fawn kit and help me kind of document this photo in my album. It's going to end up being in 2 of these pockets, like the traveler's notebook size pockets. So let's see. Let's start. I'm going to grab my kit and start working on my spread. Okay, you guys, let's start working on my spread. I'm going to go through the Freckled Fawn papers, and I end up using this really pretty lined one. I just felt like that hint of green worked really well with my son's shirt, so I'm going for it, and also I have plenty of space to journal. So I'm going to end up taking this to my typewriter, adding my journaling, and I purposely added my journaling in this manner because I thought those chipboards would be perfect to add as prompts for my journaling. And I think they're going to add a lot of color. And I'm loving these chipboards, so I'm going to go for it. I end up adding a few right next to each like line. And then I thought I would use this cork style washi on the bottom portion just to bring in some color. And also it's kind of going to give me that like shelf look for my geotag. I really love the geotags. I'm going to use it, and I love the little hearts, so I thought I could kind of add them, you know, with my geotag. So I'm going to go ahead and add my chipboard. And while I'm working on my third chipboard, I decide to switch them around. I don't know, the heart with the hearts wood veneers just were too close for comfort for me. So I ended up moving that one, and I like that blue on the left side anyways, a little bit further from my son's shirt and jacket. That way I can bring in the blue to the opposite side, if that makes sense. Now I wanted to add a title, so I decided to use my Freckled Fawn. I think it's called Lily Alpha, if I'm not mistaken. I love this alpha stamp, so I'm going to use it to stamp out I love. Now I decided to stamp I love because my journaling all started with I love you, or I love you because, or I love how, things like that. So I thought it was, you know, the perfect title. Now this alpha stamp does not come with a period. I don't know why. So I am going to actually trim off the period from my question mark and use that. I've shared this plenty. You can trim off your stamps and it's not gonna, you know, you're not gonna ruin them as long as you're not trimming through the stamp itself. So you have to trim around it, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna use that to add my period. And then I'm going to stick down my geotag and hearts. While I was doing that, I was thinking to myself, my title needs something. It just looked like it was floating and it was getting under my skin. So I'm thinking about this. I just leave it as is for now because I knew I wanted to add some of those puffy hearts from the kit. And I end up using the puffy hearts just to add it like right on my photo next to my son. And while I was doing that, I thought, you know what? I should grab the same washi that I added to my spread and just trim it off, add it right underneath my title. That way it will help everything flow, and it gives like my title a little shelf, I guess. So I go for it, and I really love how it turned out. It's so funny how the simplest things make the layout complete. It's weird, but I'm going to finish up my spread by adding some word stickers just to break down the brownness of my washi. And then I call my layout done. Love this kit, definitely recommend it. Remember, I link everything down in the description box for you guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing, and I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye!